Hi, my name is Cerrato. Thank you so much for joining me for this about 10 minutes gentle flow, perfect for either early morning or in the afternoon when you're winding things down. So let's get started. Let's begin in child's pose. So go ahead and take your knees out wide, big toes touch, extend your arms out in front of you. Let your forehead come down to the mat and let your elbows relax down as well. Take a moment to ground your energy down. Finding a connection down to the earth and to your yoga mat. Arriving into your body and settling into this space. Take a deep inhale. And a full exhale. Rock your forehead a little side to side. Settling into center, press into all 10 of your fingertips, lifting your forearms away from the mat. Wrap your triceps down towards the earth and melt your heart towards the floor a little bit more. Take an inhale breath. Open the mouth, exhale. Start to walk your hands back towards your knees. Then take your hands back behind you, finding a baby camel. So your fingertips will point forward, press into the floor, lift your heart, lift your chin, and open up the chest. Send your tailbone down towards the earth, and then maybe lift your hips a little bit here, stretching out the fronts of the quads. Take an inhale to expand. And exhale, settle your hips back down. Walk your hands forward, and make your way all the way down onto your belly. Let your forehead come down to the mat, zipping the legs together, press into the tops of your feet. Pressing down into the floor, squeeze your quads, reach your heart forward, find a low cobra. Pull the shoulder blades back, wrapping the elbows towards one another, lengthening the back of the neck as well. Take an inhale, and then exhale down to release. Twice more, follow your breath. Inhale, lifting, reach the heart forward. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale. And exhale, lower down. Send your left arm out wide like a T, palm faces down. Bend your right knee and then roll to the left, step your right foot back behind you. So the knee points up towards the sky, left ear comes down to the floor. If you want more sensation, walk your left fingers forward. If you want less, walk the fingers back and just settle into the stretch. Take an inhale and an exhale. Make your way back through center and we'll switch sides. Left hand under the shoulder, right arm stretches out wide like a T, palm faces down. Bend your left knee and then make your way onto your right side, right ear down to the floor, left foot steps back behind you, knee towards the sky. Settling into the stretch, take a big inhale breath. And exhale to let it go. One more inhale here. And exhale, come back through center. Slide your right hand in, press it back, slow child's pose. Knees go wide, hips go back. Inhale, shift forward to hands and knees. We'll take the toes as wide as the knees and lift your hips up and back. It's a wide downward facing dog. Start to pedal out your knees right to left. Stretch it out, creating some space in the back body. And then settle in towards center. Take your hands to the outer edges of your mat. You can grab the sides of your mat, just creating a little bit more space in the shoulders as you press the floor away, reach your heart towards the thighs. Breathing steadily in and out through your nose. Flatten out the palms once more, hands shoulder width distance apart. Release the knees down to the mat and sit back on the heels. Pausing here in a seated kneeling position. Collect your hands in your lap, close down the eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Full exhale, let it go. Sweep your legs out in front of you. We'll take the feet wide, sit bones to the mat, knees will be bent. Hands will go back behind you. We'll take a few seated windshield wipers. So the knees will go to the left. The knees will move up through center and then over to the right. So you can do that a few times, moving at your own pace, whatever feels good in your body. Feel free to link your breath to your movement also. So as you exhale, the knees lower. Inhale, the knees lift. And exhale, the knees lower. The next time your knees go over to the right, leave them there. So we've got this windmill shape with the legs. Reach the arms up overhead. And as you exhale, take a twist to your right. Left hand to the right knee, right fingertips alongside you. Pressing into the floor with your right fingers, sit up nice and tall, and then look over your right shoulder. You can either choose to stay here, or feel free to lower your forearms down to the mat for your deer pose. This will deepen the sensation of twist. Steering your heart towards the floor, let your head hang heavy. Pausing here for a few cycles of breath, relaxing the shoulders away from your ears. Relaxing the space between your eyebrows and softening your jaw. Slowly start to lift up back onto your hands, walking the hands back towards you. We'll move the knees up and over to the other side. Knees go to the left, windmill shape with the legs. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, take the twist to the left. Right hand to the left knee, left fingers alongside the body. Big inhale to sit up a little taller. And exhale, look over your back shoulder. You can either choose to stay here or lower down to the forearms, finding your deer pose. This will deepen that twist. Be mindful of your body. Always listening, always breathing here. Let your head hang heavy as you settle into this shape. Deer pose is really great for digestion and helping with spinal mobility. So always listening to your body, easing out if it feels too intense. Take one more full cycle of breath. Start to walk yourself up onto your hands and then make your way back through center. From here, we'll find Baddha Konasana. So the soles of your feet will come together, the knees will go wide. Reach down, grab hold of either the outer shins or the outer edges of your feet. You can bring your feet further away or closer to your body, whatever feels better for you. Ground down through your sits bones, and then lengthen up and out through the crown. Broaden across your collarbones, slide the shoulders down the back. Take an inhale breath here, and as you exhale, keep that length and fold forward. Once you find that comfortable edge, allow your head to hang heavy as you settle into this stretch. Softening again the shoulders, the jaw, the pit of the throat. One more full cycle. Slowly lifting the chest. Move into Upavishta Konasana, wide-legged seated forward fold. So you'll take your legs out wide. Take your hands back behind you, flexing through the feet. So you're drawing the toes back towards the shins, pressing into the floor behind you so that you can really lengthen up and out through the spine. Keep that length. You might stay right here, or you can walk the hands in front of you. Take a forward fold, lowering down either to your hands, maybe your forearms, maybe lower all the way down. Keep your feet flexed, keep your toes pointed straight up towards the sky, and allow your head to sink down towards the earth. Finding that deep rhythmic breath here. One more full cycle in and out. Start to walk your hands back towards your body. Using your hands to collect the legs back together. Give your legs a little wiggle, shake it out, and then make your way onto your back body. So you'll come all the way down onto your back. Let your legs extend out onto your mat, feet flopped open, palms facing up. So in these last few moments in our final Shavasana, just take a scan of your body, relaxing the space between your eyebrows, softening your jaw, allowing your breath to return to its natural flow. Let your shoulders melt towards the earth, soften the belly, the hips, and the legs. There's nothing left to do here but rest. Keep your body relaxed here, noticing if any tension has crept up, softening all of the tension in your body. Acknowledging your connection to the floor beneath you. Bringing your awareness back into your body and into this space. Start to wiggle out your fingers and your toes. Taking a full body stretch, reach your arms up overhead. Pointing and flexing through your feet, maybe rolling out the wrists. And then carefully bending your knees, making your way up to a seated position. Any seated position that is comfortable in your body, just taking this moment to seal in your practice, bringing your hands together in front of your heart. Take an inhale to sit up nice and tall. And an exhale to gently bow in towards yourself. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.